back in the creek, the same one that I was prospecting in the last video. I'm just gonna go further up from where I was when I found that last little piece. I'm still convinced there's gold further up, and I'm going to pan up and test further, see what I can find, see if it's worth getting the sluice up here and processing a bit more creek dirt and seeing what we can find. Just walking up the creek a bit further, I found this bit of rock. You can see there's some ironstone running through this, and there's also some quartz. So there's obviously some contact there between different types of rocks. Sometimes the gold is in those contact zones. So another good sign. I'm just going to check here. The waters in flood would run over this rock and then drop into this hole and also deposit that gravel out here. So I'll check the bottom of that hole, see what we can find. So there's one little speck there. I'm going to dig a bit deeper, see what else is in there. Okay, so I've dug deeper and just cleaned up this pan. I apologise for not being able to show you the panning process from start to finish, but this is a bit deeper. Let's see what I got. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Hang on, I'm just going to look at the front. Oh, there it is. So there it is. My finger. So a bit deeper, a bit chunky, a bit heavier. So good spot. Getting better. Oh, there's a couple of flakes also in there. One there, one there. Oh, maybe a bit of lead too. So good hole to dig out further. This is the third pan. 2 little bits there. Fantastic. Getting better. Probably only need a sluice or a highbanker to get any sort of volume, but at least I'm on the right track. This is the 4th pan. So getting down to some heavier stuff and some heavier gold. The deeper you go, the deeper the bigger the gold is, because it's heavier. So it's sinking further down. I haven't hit any bedrock yet, so goodness knows what's on the bottom. I used the shovel initially to take the top off and the overburden. That was mainly consisting of this sort of gravelly stuff. Then I got down a bit further and it was quite hard to get a shovel full of dirt out from underneath all that water. So I use this. This is a scoop. Can get them at the gold shop in Ballarat. Very handy. And when you go down, you can see how deep it is. Oh. You can get a good pile of dirt and rock from the bottom. You can see that's much more clay, heavier stuff. So getting down to where the heavier stuff is sinking. So don't waste your time in this stuff, this lighter stuff. This is all coarse gravel. Get down into the finer, heavier stuff, and that's where the gold will start to sit, and the heavier gold, of course, will go further down through that heavier material. If you get to really thick solid clay, that's probably the furthest the gold will go, and it'll be sitting on the top of that. I gave up digging that hole out. It was getting too deep for me to reach the bottom with my arm or my shovel. I've just come back downstream towards where I found the other bit in part 1. I checked out this rock bar here. The water comes along here and then drops over the edge, so I just dug out the stuff that was laying on the edge right to the bottom, and got two nice little pieces there. So yeah, the creek's given up the goods quite well now. I'm starting to find them. The drop off is there. I found another 2 nice pieces. I'm just going to clean out this crevice here, see what's in there. So I've just got this little digger you can get from the hardware store, and I'm just going in from the bottom of the crevice and just picking up dirt, and I'll give it a wash. So I just dug out the crevice and I found this much gold. So crevicing is definitely worthwhile. You can see it's quite chunky.